Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome to Dream Daddy, a game about myself. My wife is here to tell you how accurate it is at all times.
Very accurate.
Okay, good. But we're going to play it together. She's going to guide me to become the Dream Daddy that I deserve to be.
The dreamiest of daddies.
The dreamiest
That guy
daddies.
has my haircut.
Which one?
This one.
This
The
one?
mustache.
Oh yeah, it does. Nice little mullet. No dad has my haircut here.
Big boy.
Yeah, but that's not my hair anymore.
No, true.
I've shaved it. I don't even have the beard anymore. I'm more like this
He's
guy just without the hair.
Facially.
Nude all over. Grow your own vegetables is cheaper, I think.
Bad tip.
Sure. That's great acting there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Dad. Dad, wake up. Wake up, pretend to be dead, 5 more minutes. So my dad would pretend to be dead.
Yeah.
I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath you to all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner.
Why is that accurate?
Okay, well, your corpse better get moving into the moving van because they're leaving soon. Oh. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manta Panda. Go brush. Why would I brush my teeth? I smell amazing.
Amazing.
So amazing.
Build that dad.
Build that dad.
Oh,
I mean, that one speaks to me.
that one's realistic.
What are you trying to say? Sometimes I wear a full shirt, though. I'll go full shirt.
Oh, I think. See where it says thick tank bod?
Yeah.
The one underneath it is binder bod.
I don't know what that means.
Is it the binders for?
I'm not sure, actually. But I mean, if we're being realistic, that's my amount of hair.
Yeah.
So, alright, heads. I mean, all things.
Shadow. Oh, I see.
Oh, I don't have that kind of beard.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, it's got my butt chin. Just my cheekbones aren't quite there yet. That's not far off my cheekbone, honestly.
No, it's not.
It's just not my chin. I don't know which one fits me the most. I don't feel like I'm an egg, not yet. Well,
Full egg mod.
I'm gonna go with that one just because I prefer it.
Yeah, I like the chin.
Yeah. Hair. I mean, can go man bun. What I actually look like. Sergeant Daddy. The Costanza.
Oh, the classic.
I mean, that one's a good one.
I like that.
Yeah. I feel like they just made Danny from Gang Grumps put his hair on someone.
Yeah, essentially.
Me in a couple years.
Goku.
Goku. Space warrior hair. Locks hair. Wish I could do that, but no. That would not go well. Which one are you thinking? That one, or definitely that one?
I love the George Costanza.
What color should we go for? I mean, I'm not really making myself here. It's just, the face was nice.
That brown is oddly.
That one.
pleasing.
That one?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's a good brown.
That's a Costanza. Aku. Oh.
Oh,
Looks more like Mr.
Daddy.
Oh, that's him because he's so tired. But that's when he's. That one's actually pre-Costanza.
That's when Elaine owes him money for a big salad.
Exactly. Maybe we're just making George Costanza here.
Maybe.
Alright. I feel like that's a good one, actually. That one or...
I do like that one.
Yeah, that
It's
one...
very sultry.
Yeah. But also...
What about the first ones?
Agu.
Agu.
Alright, noses.
You didn't choose color.
Oh. I don't know what color eyes would he have. Black. I feel like he would just be a brown eye guy.
Yeah.
I don't see much beyond that. Noses, I mean, I'm pretty confident with the
I
nose.
do like that nose.
Yeah, alright. Mouth. Don't like it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I love
my.
Yeah,
Well,
that's very,
probably just
very George.
Or that. I know. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best one. This one we need to match.
There we go. Ooh,
Trying to find
the hairy man.
that one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh,
Wizard Browns.
I feel like that one's
Yeah, that's
probably
a
the
good
more
one.
fitting. Facial hair doesn't have facial hair, but just saying.
I know. I love it.
We'll go to no facial hair though. Gotta stay on brand.
Oh, the second one's in, I think. That's very George.
Just yeah, and then probably more black
Yeah.
brown. Maybe not. Maybe. Clothing.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad
What?
we looked at the same thing. Oh,
That
is-
actually, that is very
that
90s.
is perfect.
It's either that or that, but I like that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Looking good, daddy.
Tommy Bananas.
Name that dad.
Oh, George Costanza. There we go. That looks right to me.
Be that dad.
Hang on, daddy.
Be that dad.
Oh, God.
It's called masking tape for a reason.
Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of these dusty albums from the top in a pile and we begin to looking through. Blep.
Pepperoni.
That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. I mean, George Costanza is quite the ladies' man.
He is.
But he
this
did
is
have a
true.
massage once and it moved. So, I mean,
Well, it could be a mother, but now he's searching for his real love after the massage parlor.
that is true. Maybe we can find Susan and then kill her, though.
That is true.
Alright, we will
Yeah.
do that. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. Well, you spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? That looks like something that you would have been dressed as.
No, I wasn't that cute.
Oh. What were you dressed as 4?
I don't even know if
Dragon
you went.
costume. Oh, really?
Treating it for.
Oh. Lame. I was, Woody, I believe, at 4.
Oh, I have seen that picture.
Yeah. You couldn't decide between being a princess and a dragon, so you went with both princess dragon. Lots of crying, apparently. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. I forgot to breathe. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you...
Good phase.
Yeah, I mean, like Jesse from Toy Story, you know, same time.
Yeah.
I believe you named that horse Plush, that plush horse, Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm dyslexic.
Words.
I don't think that was his. Amanda legends for the photo, but quickly snatched it away and hold it above my head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and drop me. I've seen pictures in your ska band. Ouch. The Scamminess Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that old rad horn section. I like that just put words in. It's easier.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Emma P.
Dad.
Pee-pee. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. There's a lot of Emmas. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that will never stop mixing those two up.
Oh.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of her. Jesus. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her
Nice.
pants during a sleepover.
Oh.
Oops. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyways, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and I got us a $20 gift card to make Fridays.
Fridays.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blats. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z.
Oh.
Poisoning. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down deep into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. That was the day you were born. That was the day we adopted you. I mean, we'll go with Warren. It's kind of a funny story. We made sweet love. Oh no. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed to us was freaking out, didn't know what to do. But your mother? Oh man. She killed her. Oh no. She holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her, and says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, pups, we gotta finish this packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Seen George's little face pop in the corner.
It's pretty grand, honestly. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here, hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. So you moved out of New York City, I guess. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window plate? We get that, man. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Oh, God. Memories to make and stuff to break. Ooh, that's a good slogan. That's my new slogan. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Yeah.
I'm going to mess it up and say memories to break and stuff to make.
That
It still works, too. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car, into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. Feels like poetry at times.
Yeah.
So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do the best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. We'll worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyways, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, pups. I think that someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? Almost said Randy. That's not exactly the same. You are the very team you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, call your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check out the area. I just read my own thing there. We pull up to the new house, step outside, and the lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. Same. An ice cream sandwich and breakfast. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Hey, it is here too.
It's a great time.
We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Have you ever seen all the dogs in the park nearby? Oh, I said, yeah. Did you even see all the dogs? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I would definitely say that as a person. But if it come to George, well, he'd be screaming at this point. But also, he would need some coffee. I got to get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm going to be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it.
I feel like I should have taken the girl role here and save you some talking.
You can from now on. I didn't think
Okay.
about that. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from my place.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, there isn't some random guy that's going to come up to me, sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little bit of weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, which very much he's like within my personal zone.
Dad.
And what's with the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know
Why
where
does
else
this
to put
sound
it?
like you?
It really does. Or do you leave it there and fill your face flush out with shame? Consider the possibility that there's, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk that left their mug.
Oh.
Dad. Are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Inside the coffee shop, there's an incredibly warm and inviting... Oh, it is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the wall and patrons lounge around the well-worn couches. Wow, I'm really good at reading. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
What's with the name?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey, yeah.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like. I thought it was a good idea at the time, and now I suppose it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now that I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we all getting more and more uncomfortable, and the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
Yep. So what would it be? Get behind the counter. I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee. I mean, that's definitely George and me. I think I am George Costanza. A
Ooh.
classic. Ooh,
He liked that.
okay, Daddy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You. Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band that's known for their sweeping soundscapes, and
Hey.
I don't know.
I'm
who
doing
that
the
is.
thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you,
I'll have a macchiato de Marco. Oh,
Hey.
Mac DeMarco.
coming right up. Do you want it in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium.
Wait, is the Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sits just making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler puns than you listen to anyway.
Hey! Sky was cool once. The couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than Air couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking with other people as you are. Words are hard. You should totally become friends with him.
I feel like we should mention we're both dyslexic.
Horrendously. And
It's really not great.
This polka dot background,
Yeah, it makes it a bit difficult.
very
doesn't it?
difficult.
I don't know.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and I also don't go outside, and I don't also talk to people. Sure.
See? We're making progress.
Matt sits her drinks down at the table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Oh god, it is me. Good one.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, George.
Oh.
Oh, right on. Pleasure to meet you both.
Hey.
Pleasure. Amazing.
Whoa.
You ought to come back when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure maybe we'll come in from time to time. I just put like 5 words into one word. Nice.
Time.
Time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste. If you want us doing some free creative labor, I think that would be
Commiserate. Sure.
what with
I've taught her well. We have her trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys the free banana bread anyways. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece, and I happily chow down.
This is amazing.
Oh.
Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas.
Whoa.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be only able to give you dad band puns. I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread. Rot said banana bread.
Said bread, have a cup of tea.
The thing is, the grateful dead.
bread.
But it makes me think of, because we have a thing of we never actually listen to the Grateful Dead, but they follow us everywhere we go, and we see their vinyls and music everywhere. So that one's pretty good. But I also like Rot said banana bread a lot. Banana bread Kennedy's. That might confuse people.
Dead Kennedys is a band.
Yeah, it is. But that would be like kind of confusing, I feel like, to more people. But I do like... I like Rot said banana bread.
I think that's the dad pun.
It is, isn't it? Like Rot said Fred, but it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it.
Yay!
Really? Yeah, Rot said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought you would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that just doesn't sound cool coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Arouse me for just a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks, and head out. Where did I read coffee there? Thanks for stopping in. Take care.
Slowly. Okay, and now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. All of them. Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak it all up in the vitamin D, or whatever that word's were. Make our bones nice and strong.
Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong. They're trying to hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their tiny bony fingers.
Amanda, I already have a irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it.
Right, sorry. To the park.
Oh yeah. You're young, you have your health, it's time to take risks. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, and the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in a stroller over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and the dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Hey.
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! Sorry. A corgi with a neat plait handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello. Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. I mean, George would be like, did you throw this thing at my
Yeah.
head? He would be angry. But I'm going to say hello. Arf, arf. Ooh, echoed. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog.
Any dog.
Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Oh.
Oh.
Pet. But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs? We need some chin scratches in here. Dare we try the butt pats? Oh, I love the butt pats. I give him the customary pats. The dog loves it. Good call. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught in your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's head. It's a new technique. I'll try to catch it with my teeth next time. George would say that. You caught me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way.
The eggplant emojis just like blew out of him. Oh my god.
I'm George, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look at Amanda to only find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy.
Hi. Your dog's cool.
Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading Brothers Karamazov. Sure, Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she's been reading. She has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Me too.
Unlike us.
How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Whoa.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Oh wait, that would be you. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
We're gonna brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Daisy actually just won the statewide poetry contest. Oh. What items do we have? Grade card, child art, spelling bee photo, band-aid. Oh, we're gonna have to use child art, aren't we? You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in first grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Oh, I regained 20.
Oh.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course.
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab.
Oh, we're still doing okay though. Can't switch to daughter. Amanda is home. Oh no. Another brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian uses 20 XP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get to the top prize, a canoe.
We're taking it out next weekend.
How is it even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. I keep saying XP. Alright, we're still above though. We're going to use a grade card. You pull a wrinkled card out of Amanda's last... Wait.
A wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket.
That's fair. I had something in my eye.
No, you're fine.
Still have something in my eye.
Dad! Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP.
Oh, wow. Getting low with him. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Another brag or another item?
Spelling bee.
Oh yeah. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up the photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row.
Damn it, Daisy.
Oh. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Oh no. Extra powerful, lose 20 XP. Oh no. Oh, we're even. I don't know what a band-aid would do to help. How do I go back? Oh no. Guess I'm using a band-aid. With the flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket, take it to a knee, and start to apply it to Amanda's arm.
What are you doing, Dad?
Being a protective parent. Anyone who would agree.
Oh no!
Words aren't all Daisy's good at, by the way. Her math is amazing. One time I actually called her to double check my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam.
You did that more than once, Dad.
Doesn't it say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still. Oh no.
Oh.
He's gotta speak. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Do you have to add the insult to your GP? Gracious winner.
No.
So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
What a coincidence. That's why we live too.
Small world, yeah. Daisy and I are in a little ranch-style house on the corner. I know the house. It's just like ours. Only slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this say I have to outdo me on everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Bye.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting in tow.
Trot, 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 trot.
Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shin. That didn't pan out. Could have majored in cooperative... Comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington, the brave and epic, in 7 parts by Amanda Costanza.
Costanza. We laugh at the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. I guess let's go. Let's take a nap. It's nap time. All this sunlight is making me feel real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night.
You slept for 14 hours.
Why is he me? Exactly. Start billing credit as early as possible. Oh god. As we're walking here home, I hear heavy footsteps coming behind us. George, bro.
Hey.
I turn around and greet him by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro. Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me. You're so big now.
Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangers and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to the side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. That's all. Just skip that word. Twins? You already have 3 kids. Ain't that something, bro? Right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3.
Kegstan Craig?
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be the guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along and, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year and I give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Same.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. No. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. We could do a brunch, just like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little waves, put his earbuds back in, and jogs off.
Puts his ears back on.
He puts his ears back on his head. I can't believe that Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why is that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially of himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then when I asked him what the hell he was doing, he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyways.
Damn the joggers.
We better get home. I still have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to show some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff back in these boxes in a few months.
No. Don't say that.
Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. We'll be fine.
I want this.
I do too.
And the chair as well. With the duct tape. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day and take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
It is you.
No.
You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by lonesome?
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something, please.
A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's going to take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. This is me.
Well, the dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls out one and then throws the rest back on the floor. No drinking.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it!
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. No big deal.
Oh, good dog. She takes a deep breath and rips open the letter with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has your visa application, blah blah blah. We
Her face drops.
regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission to the McGowan College of Art and Design.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table.
Oh no.
Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it come in. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me that they just wanted to see portraits or whatever.
I pull in Amanda for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer, and I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
I'm fine. Really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, MRR and MP is sleeping over tonight. So...
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool?
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have to the new place to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Going to attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so I may preside over my mayor stuff.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of that guy from Monopoly.
He was a mayor, right?
Huh.
He was not.
Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to stay at home and finish unpacking, go out and watch the game, go to bed. I'm what? Have fun with the Emmas.
We'll try to keep it down.
I was about to read that. I forgot. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying it.
And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh, right. Mr. Vegeta. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there.
Awesome. Night pops.
I put on my pajamas and make myself a nice mug of mint tea to get ready for the bed. But I can hear Amanda and her friends laughing from the other room. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even though I can't remember their names. I'm just heading toward the room. The doorbell rings.
If you ever want to save and stop, you just do that.
Oh, I see. Okay, I will do that now, actually, because we're getting 40 minutes in. So, I'll go to the title. All saved. All is good. Call us once in a while. Hello, Daddy.
Daddy.
But anyways,
Daddy?
thank you very much for watching. I'm on the path to making George Costanza the ultimate dream daddy. So all is well.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining me.
Thanks.
Yeah, alright stuff. So it's pretty good. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. And talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.